Hi everybody. So in this video, I'm going to tell like what is the major difference between TCP dump and MW monitor in Checkpoint. So both basically used to analyze the packet. We can say live packets while doing troubleshooting. So there is difference between TCP dump and MW monitor, and we'll try to see both with the help of example. So let me first discuss little bit about theory, like difference between TCP dump and MW monitor. So TCP is the functionality and basically, it's capture and display network packets being transmitted or received over a network interface. So with the help of TCP DOM, we can analyze the packet like how communication happening between source and destination, like three-way handshake is happening or not, like scene packet is sent by client, the source, and there is no any ACK from the destination. So such types of analysis we can do with the help of TCP DOM. Uh, you know, it's capture packet the network interface level and showing raw traffic without any insight into how the firewall process it. Means you can't see inside process. Like we can't see inspection like security policy, routing, MAD. We can't see these things in the TCP docs. Let me just zoom in. Okay, so ideal for general network traffic analysis and troubleshooting in the network layer. So it is very good functionality and it is not CPU intensive. So it is enough to identify the issue in the production. I can tell like 99% scenario it is good to analyze capture in the production while doing troubleshooting. So it is not going to say deep level. In short, I can tell. But FW Monitor is a checkpoint, a specific tool that captures packets at various points in the firewall processing path. So basically in checkpoint, there are three paths to handle the traffic, like medium path, slow path, and fast path. So FW Monitor provides some inspection, provide a detailed insight into how the firewall handles traffic. Okay, so it's capture packets in multiple inspection point, like a small I, capital I, a small or capital O. It's allowing you to see how packets are processed, including routing, NAT, security policy decision. So if you want to analyze such type of level, like we want to see like routing, NAT, security policy, everything should be, you know, we can say like analyze. At that times you can use FW monitor, and FW monitor is little bit CPU intensive. So, but yeah, for timing we can use that FW monitor in the production also. Ideal for firewall specific analysis, troubleshooting, and understanding the firewall behavior and policy enforcement. Okay, so in short, I can tell main difference between TCP DOM and FW monitor. If you want to do deep inspection of the traffic, go with FW monitor. If you want to analyze on interface level, if you want to see like three handshake is completed or not, if not, like how traffic is behaving. So such types of analysis we can do with the help of TCP DOM. Okay, so let's see example also. So at the moment I'm logging with our SMS gateway. So this is the standalone box. So one box is behaving at the moment as a gateway as well as SMS security management server. So I have already initiated a traffic. So this is my internal PC, and I'm trying to ping from this PC to our DNS server IP, Google DNS. So if you see from the TCP dump perspective, this is the command like TCP dump. Just let me stop it. TCP dump a space minus NNI any host and put your source and host put your destination. See, it is going to show like how source and destination is behaving. Like source is sending, for example, 10.1.10 is sending echo request and destination is replying like echo reply. So such types of analysis we can do with the help of TCP dump. But if you want to see some deep inspection, okay, so then we can use FW monitor. For example, let's run this command. This is the command for FW monitor. Let me stop it. See, so when we run the FW monitor, it is going to say show you all the inspection points like a small I, capital I, a small O. It should capital O also, but not sure why it is not showing because there is no any issue related to connectivity. So a small I indicate that traffic is reaching to the ingress interface. Then capital I means ingress process has been happened. Then we are able to see a small O on the egress interface. Means traffic is reaching to the egress interface. Means security policy routing is looking good. And if you are able to see capital O means traffic is reaching to the firewall, routing, security policy and NAT, everything is looking good and traffic is going out from the egress interface. So if you want to do such types of analysis, we can use AFW monitor. Let me do a little bit about inspection point. So a small I basically is pre-inbound. So if you are able to see a small I means traffic is reaching to the firewall. Capital I means post-inbound. Means traffic is processed through ingress stage. Means traffic is coming to the ingress interface. It is trying to go out. In short, we can say. If you are able to see a small O means pre-outbound. So it indicates that like security policy is on the place. And if you are able to see like capital O means NAT is also looking good. So if you are doing, FW monitor and the logs, we are able to see like a small I, capital I, a small O, capital O means security policy, routing, NAT, everything is looking good for that source and destination. So in this scenario, you can tell to the users like nothing is blockage on our firewall, on our checkpoint firewall. So this is how it is, helpful while you are doing any troubleshooting on the client, especially P1, P2 call. So these are the basic difference, major difference between TCP dump and FW monitor. TCP dump you can also analyze for Wireshark. Okay, so please remember this command. This command can be modified also, but if you are sure about the source IP and destination IP, go for it. And TCP dump I have already provided, so TCP command is just run this command. So this is the TCP command. So both are sufficient to troubleshoot any issue, any critical issue, especially on the checkpoint firewall. So FW monitor and TCP dump is enough to find, any critical things related to, source and destinations, which is handled through firewall. So both are very, very critical and very, very, it's play a very important role basically in the production while doing troubleshooting. So we can, you can keep both command and we can utilize both the command in the production. Thank you.